swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3. Coletas passes to Mirotic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Delaney. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And once again off the mark by Milan. Right side, Mirotic. Buries it from three-point range. Mirotic has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Got a piece of it. Back to Delaney from deep three-point range, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Higgins. Back to Mirotic. And the pass to Higgins. For the 3. And Barcelona, another 3.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Takes the 13-footer. Barca grabs the miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
In the corner, it's Coletas. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Mirotic passes to Abrinas. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. One trails by 5. Here's Delaney. Down low. Here's Higgins. He doesn't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Milan shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Both good from the line that time. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Barca leading by 3. Pass to Westerman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Claver. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Rodriguez. And once again off the mark by Milan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Milan has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitsa. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot from the stripe, and he knocks down the jumper.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
to Claver. Inside. Barcelona shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Brooks checked in for Milan. And he makes both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Tarzuski, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the wing right side. Here's Westerman. Another shot. The pass to Hanga. From deep. Here's Davies. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Out to the right wing. Stolen. Pass to Westerman. Kicks it to Davies. Passes to Smits. Here's Westerman. Kept alive. Here's Davies. Pass to Smits. Connects on the 9-footer. Smits has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Barcelona.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Great positioning on the putback. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 1 now for Milan. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's the pass to Westerman. Fades. Pass to Hanga. 5 on the clock. Here's Davies. Passes it to Smits. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Rodriguez outside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No good off the back of the rim. Milan leading by 3. Kicks to Datome. Brooks left side. Pass to Datome. For 3. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hanga. Misses from short range.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
There's the dish to Datome. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Back to Brooks. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Milan shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And some changes here for Barcelona. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Here's Calathis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mirotic has gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Delaney. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for him.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And it's Milan with the rebound. Shields bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 6-point Milan lead. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that'll do it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. And guys, from Milan, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points.
And that's a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Barcelona trails by 3. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard position. Back to Abrinas. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Mirotic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And there's the pass to Hines. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. The shot, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Delaney. From 11 feet away, Barca grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Higgins. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Unloads. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Shields. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Milan lead.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Abrinas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Mirotic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the right side. Back to Delaney. To the paint. Off target at the rim.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And he gets it back. Here's Calathes. Back to Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. And it's now only a 1-point Milan lead.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
To the inside. Passes it to Mirotic. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Got that one up quick.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Brooks, left side. Will it go? And the layup stood off the glass. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Right wing. 1:12 left to play in the third. Picked his pocket. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody backs. The big dunk at the end of the break. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating poor coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Westerman passes to Mirotic. And Claver kicks to Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Now the pass to Mitsa. From the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Barcelona. Tries again. Goes up again. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mirotic has got 13 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Rodriguez right side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. On shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A shake. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And Milan leads by 3.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Smits in at the small forward. On defense, Milan. Here's Calathes. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. Dishes it to Dotome. Back to Delaney. Wide open look. Count it.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done. Whoops,
they pick off the pass. Here's Tome. To the middle. Ball stolen. One-on-one fast break. And it's blocked. They retain possession. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Shot clock at 2. And another miss by Barcelona.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tarzuski, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barca trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hanga. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Calathis, and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan leading by 7. That's tipped. Back to Rodriguez. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Calathis, no luck. Milan with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. There's the 3. That shot missing. Barca trails by 10. Here's Higgins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Out to the right wing. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
How can you forget?
Milan leading by 7. Rodriguez passes to Hines. Here's Rodriguez. Doesn't go that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Drops in the tray. And Milan leads by 8.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Calathis passes to Higgins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Milan winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing. is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard. Pass to Hilliard. James outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Hilliard. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Mirotic, the pass to Abrinas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's James. The pass to Shengeli. Let's go. Second shot opportunity. Here's Milutinov. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 4 on the clock. The drive by James. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's James. Here's Milutinov. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Now Mirotic passes it to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. The 10-footer. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's Sangelia. A second chance effort. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Higgins passes to Calathes. Over James. Calathes gets the bucket.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
James outside. Here's Milutinov. Here's Sangelia. And that one goes long. A platoon swap here for CSKA. Sangelia's gone 1 of 4 so far. Westerman passes to Davies. Here's Westerman. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Clyburn. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Barca. Pass to Higgins. Fires from the line. Doesn't go for him. And CSKA the other way now. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Westerman. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Snatched away. .102 left in the first. Kicks to Claver. Ring shot on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Out to the wing. No good on that one. And Seska the other way now. The pass to Bollenboy. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Oh, he nailed it.
Wow. And it counts.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Seska out in front, leading by just 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Davies, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davies has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Barca.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, Barca. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. From the high post. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
And again, it's just...
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Inside. From about 16. That's short off the rim.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Hanga passes to Abrinas. Fader on the way. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Passes to Bollenboy. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. And so here's Seska. 4-point game. All alone. And that one is good. Sangeli's got his second bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Westerman passes to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hanga. And it's off from 3-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Hilliard from about 19 feet. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Mirotic, that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
So both teams making some changes here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one misses for Mirotic. Seska leading by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Hilliard. To the paint. It's stolen.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Lobbed up there for Mirotic. Now the pass to Calathis. Shot, high post. Rebounded by Seska. 1:10 left in the second quarter. But he stays with it. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Seska leads by 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Davies. Trains the 19-footer. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Fires it up. Mirotic grabs the miss. Barca trails by 4. Down low. Here's Claver. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. And it's Barca with the ball. Calathis passes to Davies. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here we go. Here's Shengelia. Seska again can't hit it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back. Well, for Seska. Kenny, what do you think?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far.
And that does it for our half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Barca trails by 4. We've got Higgins. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. Calathis passes to Higgins. He kicks it to Calathis. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Shengelia. That shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Calathis. He tries for 3. Unable to get that one. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the basket by Shengelia. Shengelia's got the lead up to 6 now for Seska.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Abrinas. The pass to Higgins. To the inside. Here's Abrinas. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts one up from 19. Count that bucket. And now an 8-point Cesca lead.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Pass to Aprinas. Left side, Mirotic. He can't get that one to fall. And Cesca the other way now. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. James wide open. Hits it from three-point range. And Cesca leads by 11.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Shot to stop the run. Coletas, no luck.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Sangelia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Aprinas' shot is off. 3 on 3. James way outside. They get it again. The 3. The shot comes out. Barcelona trails by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's James. 1:43 left to play here in the third. To the wing on the left. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's James. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Shot from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Barca trails by 9. Here's Coletas. Kicks it to Mirotic. Banked in off the glass. Mirotic has got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
Here's Sangelia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Cesca, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Here's Barca, trailing here by 8. Sinks the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Cesca shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Westerman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Smits. This one for 3. That shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Cesca out in front. They lead by. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. And Cesca leads by 9. Here's Westerman. just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. That one falls. Westerman's got his first points in this one. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Six to shoot. Pass to Bowling Boy. And again, it's Seska.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Westerman. Here's Smits. To the middle. Lets a floater go. Unloads from 13. No good that time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And a miss there on the triple. Barca trails by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And they're moving it up. The feed now to Davis. Off the inbound. A three-pointer is right on target.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathis. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. This is it to Handel. Right wing. A shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Seska leading by 3. James looking it over. Down low. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Library. Seska again can't hit it. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Back to James. Pass to Bowling Boy. From 10 feet out. No good there. And here's the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's James. Inside. Count it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
And Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Higgins. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to James. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathis. Misses the three. And so Seska takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball.
Barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
and joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Back to Delaney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Angelia. James outside. Tray. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Delaney. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Hines. 6 to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. James kicks to Sangelli. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan. James looking around. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Angelia. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Milan with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Delaney. The 11-footer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
James outside. Here's Milutinov. He's off on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron. And CSKA with possession. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Delaney. And the pass to Hines. Plenty of space. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Milutinov, and he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by James. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Delaney uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Pulls it up. No good from the wing.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
And there it is for him. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. James outside. He kicks to Shingeli. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milutinov. Seska again can't hit it. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Hangs in the air, and they pick up 2.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
One trails by 5. Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Tarzuski, and that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Down low. The dive for the ball. And here's the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Seska shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Mitsov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clock at 6. Taken away. Rodriguez goes in to the inside. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Seska leading by 5. Pass to Hackett. To the middle. The 11-footer. Basket good.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Rodriguez outside. And it's blocked.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. One trails by 7. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shoots from 8. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. A platoon swap here for Seska. And Milan has possession. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Milan shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he gets them both. Seska leading by 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. But they get it back. Cuts off the pass. Here's Brooks. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Seska, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Delaney. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Delaney's got 5 points so far.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
To the paint. Here's Sangelia. Can't connect from short range. One trails by 3. A steal from downtown. Takes a 3. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. From deep 3-point range. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Something's going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Shields. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
That's just a needless given. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Bowling Boy. .29 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Seska.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
It's good from long range. And it's an 11-point Seska lead. Here's Delaney. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Well, for Seska and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebound. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5.
Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here's Seska. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Well, we've got a moment left to set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. James misses.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Over to the wing. From 17 feet out, he can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. Passes to Sangelia. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good off the back rim and in. Sangelia's got the lead up to 13 now for Seska. Here's Delaney. He has 5. Over James, and that one's good. Delaney's got 7 points. Seska leading by 11. James outside. There's the triple. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Milutinov. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Delaney. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The pass to Hines. 6 to shoot. With the shot. And there's another one for Milan.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
CSKA leading by 9. James outside. Over to the left wing. So Milan ends up going with a new group. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Bowenboy. 5 on the clock. CSKA again can't hit it. Milan trails by 9. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. And CSKA the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
CSKA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. He dishes it to Brooks. Inside, Mitsov. Rebounded by CSKA.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Down low to the left wing. Second chance shot. Clock at 4. From deep. CSKA again can't hit it. Milan trails by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Inside, Tarzuski. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And it goes down 2 points. He has 5.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Rodriguez kicks to Brooks. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. The shot off that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Rodriguez outside. To the inside. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Delaney. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Delaney's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milan. CSKA leading by 8. Here's Strelniks. And the 3 ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Back to Delaney. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Shields. That one, no good. And Seska the other way now. Shoots from the high post. That one, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Now, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Stronix. Seska again can't hit it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
From past the arc, they get the rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Seska again can't hit it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Passes it to Hines. And that one hits back iron. Seska leading by 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Stronix. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. We're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From outside the arc. Delaney no good. Seska leading by 4. Picked him clean. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Goes up. Count.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make through some shots.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Fires from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Rodriguez. And once again off the mark by Milan. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Shoots over Rodriguez. It's in! 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so Seska takes the win. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Here's Delaney. The putback. It's good on the putback. Outside Mirotic. Down low. Higgins passes to Calathis. Here's Higgins. It's blocked, and they get it back. The shot's good. Here's Delaney. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. A baseline J. Pass to Higgins. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Higgins. Now the pass to Calathis. Mirotic up top. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Mirotic. And they get it. Can't capitalize inside. Barcelona making a switch here. Davies has checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Delaney, the pass to Hines. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Barcelona trails by 7. Here's Abrinas. The layup off target. 3-on-3. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Here's Barca. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Higgins' shot is off.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Davies. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the shot by Rodriguez, no good. Barca trails by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. 1:14 left to play here in the first. The 3, and out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Barcelona making a switch here. Pass to Hanga. Fires the 3. they'll get another chance. Passes it to Westerman. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Tarzuski. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Detome.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Barcelona trails by 3. Pass to Claver. And Westerman kicks to Claver. The pass to Westerman. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. And it's Milan with the rebound. Pass to Mitza. Buries the long-range jumper. 3. And so it's the visiting team with their leads. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Passes to Smits, wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Milan leading by 4. Feeds it to Brooks. Tarzuski. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The pass to Hanga. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brooks outside. Back to Rodriguez. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again.
Barca trails by 6. Out to the wing. Corner shot. And it's Milan with the rebound. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Milan, and no good. Pass to Smits. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milan leading by 6. Rodriguez outside. To the inside. To the middle. Stolen. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right wing. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Brooks. Good work there as it goes. And Milan leads by 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he drops that one in.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
2:44 left to play in the first half. Here's Rodriguez. That three off the mark. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Beyond the arc. And Barca, another three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Brooks, the pass to Rodriguez. He can't hit that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shot from 12. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here's Barca, trailing by 2. 44 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Hanga. Inside. 11 feet away. A second chance effort. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And a close game so far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. And guys from Milan, Kenny?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the deep.
And that'll.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Barca trails by 4. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathes in at the 1. There's the pass to Higgins. He dishes it to Calathes. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to the right wing. Higgins' shot is off. Milan leading by 4. Pulls up. Higgins grabs the board.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Abrinas with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Delaney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hines. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Mirotic. To the right side. Here's Higgins. With a tie. And it's good on the way in. And that ties it up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Higgins. It's stolen. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tome. Back to Delaney. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here is Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Misses the baby hook. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the shot goes in. And now a 4-point Milan lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Westerman. Pass to Higgins. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out left to the wing. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Delaney, no good. Barca trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Milan with the ball.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot goes down.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Claver, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. For 3. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And it's Calathis in at the point. Barcelona trails by 6. Passes it to Abrinas. Fires the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Abrinas has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. There's the feed to Brooks. Rodriguez with it. Davies on him. And he banks in the layup. Brooks has got the lead up to 8 now for Milan.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Claver with the bucket. And Milan has possession. Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Good on the shot. Claver's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pushing it up. her down with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Rodriguez. And once again off the mark by Milan.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Milan ends up going with the new group.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the middle. Here's Delaney. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And Milan leads by 2.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
Knocks it loose. Here's Delaney. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Davies. Back to Abrinas. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now a 9-point Milan lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats from Milan.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's Delaney. Shoots it. He can't get that one. Barca goes the other way with it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Juan making a switch here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Abrinas is checked in for Barca. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And there's the pass to Higgins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Rodriguez outside from deep 3-point range. And once again off the mark by Milan. From deep. Offline. And so it's Milan winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. James kicks to Sangelli. Back to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Abrinas. And the pass to Calathis. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Hilliard.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots from 14. Not going to go that time. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Sangelia. Off with the layup. Here's Abrinas. Now the pass to Calathis. Fires from deep. And another miss by Barca. And CSKA with possession. James looking it over. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Calathis. Feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. James outside. Passes it to Sangelli. Offensive rebound. Milutinov. Second chance shot. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Calathis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Higgins. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. CSKA leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Hilliard. Here's Milutinov. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
James against Mirotic. Baseline jumper. And James gets it to go.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Calathis passes to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. From 12 feet out. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They get a hand on it, and as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here.
Number
1:16 left to play in the first. Inside. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Westerman. Rebounded by Seska. He lobs it up and rebounded by Davies.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Bowling Boy. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here comes the break. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the wing right side. Here's Stronix. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Seska leads by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Barca trails by 6. Here's Westerman. From the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. To the middle. There's the steal. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the right side. Pass to Davies. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Seska leading by 6. To the inside. Clyburn. And he lays it straight in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And Westerman kicks to Davies. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Ganga passes to Davies, and he comes up with the deuce.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Over to the wing. Here's Stronix. Seska gets it back. The 3. The shot misses. Barca goes the other way with it. The pass to Bowling Boy from deep. Score of the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes to Handgun. Kicks it to Davies. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Seska leading by 9. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Westerman. Davies, the pass to Westerman. 5 on the clock. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. .107 left in the first half of basketball. Liber. Down low. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Seska shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out there. And so he hits both. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Claver. No points in the game yet for him. So the wing on the left. He feeds it to Mirotic. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James outside. From deep three-point range, Seska again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Claver. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And here is James. Over Claver. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the visiting team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that does it for our half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Barca trails by 7. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the point. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Fires for 3. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Abrinas is for Barca. Now James. Pass to Hilliard. He dishes it to Shingeli. Lays it up off the glass. And Seska leads by 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Good on the three-point shot. And now a 9-point Seska lead.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. He kicks to Calathis. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And there's the pass to Hilliard. And again, it's Seska.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Abrinas. Pulls up. High post. No good. And Seska the other way now. Shoots from the corner. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Calathis. Off target from three-point range. Seska leading by 9. And again, Seska with the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Abrinas, and stolen by James. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:56 left in the third. And another miss by Barcelona. And so here's Seska. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Sangelia. James outside. No good on the 3. James has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Abrinas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. And here's James outside. Here's Sangelia. And at last, they get one to fall. Sangelia's got the lead up to 14 now for Seska. Mirotic, the pass to Higgins. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by James. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's good for 2. Seska leading by 15. From deep 3-point range. A platoon swap here for Seska. There's Barcelona. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. Lets the 3 fly. Clavert grabs the miss. Barcelona trails by 12. To the paint. Here's Hanga. Kicks to Clavert. Tries again. And no good that time. Here's Bollenboy. Banked in off the glass. Bollenboy's got his first 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Seska out in front. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Hanga in at the 2. And Seska making a change here.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the basket is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Fires the 3. That one misses. And Seska the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Bollenboy from outside off the mark. Barcelona trails by 14. Pass to Smits. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the pass to Bollenboy. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump, and they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Claver, the pass to Smits. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Barcelona making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. CSKA leading by 9. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Westerman. It's intercepted. Here's the break. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Good on the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Right wing. Here's Stronix. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Barcelona trails by 10. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Lets it go from deep. CSKA gets it back. And it's Barcelona with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Mirotic. He kicks it to Calathes. Stolen away. Here's Milutinov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Calathes. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James with it. They get it back. From deep. Here's Milutinov. And finally they hit one. And CSKA leads by 14.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
James with a deep three. Pass to Shingeli. The three. Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Again, James missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Launches a three. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. From deep three-point range, Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Abrinas. So Seska takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what? Will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. James looking around. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Shields. Up again. And here is James. Pass to Shingeli. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
The pass to Delaney. Passes it to Hines. No good that time. And CSKA the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Milan with the ball. Shields. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Free from the inbound. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kicks it to Shingeli. And the layup's good off the glass. Shingeli's got his second basket of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They recover it. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by CSKA. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Milutinov, and again, it's CSKA.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Delaney. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hilliard. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
They need this. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
On the wing, James. Feeds to Shingeli. Back to James. Uncovered. And it's Delaney with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Goes up to the stripe. Count that one.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Shingeli.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. 1:10 left in the first quarter. That one's not going to go. CSKA leading by 6. Out to the right wing. The feed to Shingeli. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. James with a deep 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Delaney. No good from outside. And CSKA with possession. James dishes to Shingeli. No good off the back of the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hackett. They swipe it. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Steps back and fires. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
From the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The pass to Bollenboy. A three-pointer, no good. One trails by 10. Here's Rodriguez. The 19-footer is on the money. Rodriguez has got his first points of the game. And so here's Seska. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bollenboy controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez outside, out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Seska leading by 10. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Seska shooting their first free throws of this. The first free throw is good. And Seska making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
No good, shot missing. And Seska the other way now. Here's Strelniks. Seska again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brooks the pass to Rodriguez. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Off target on the 15-footer.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Seska leading by 12. Here's Strelniks. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Now here's Rodriguez. The dish to Brooks from the baseline. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. 1:51 left in the first half. Here's Bollenboy. Brooks covering out to the right wing. Here's Strelniks. And again, it's Seska.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
One trails by 14. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Back to Brooks. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Passes it to Hackett. Here's Bollenboy. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Bollenboy's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Taken away by Rodriguez. Fast break. Here we go. It's picked off. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitsov. And the 3 off target. Inside. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer?
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You got to like...
And that's going to...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. To the middle. The 8-footer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
One trails by 10. Tipped away. Here's Delaney. From 15 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Seska leading by 8. Now James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. No good with the layup. And they're running. Shields. Off target from outside. James in the post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Juan making a switch here. Datome's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Delaney. He's got 5. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's James. Six to shoot. To the inside. Releases. It's tipped.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Delaney. Basket is good. He'll get a chance. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tarczewski, rebounded by Bolenboy. Seska leading by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. For Seska, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Rodriguez is checked in for Milan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. From 11 feet away, that shot off. Rodriguez has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Beyond the arc, and the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Puts it up. A shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Comes up empty down low. One trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Hackett. A 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land. And Seska leads by 11.
I mean, he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
This is to Brooks. Rodriguez outside. Back to Brooks. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Seska leading by 11. And it's Milan with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks to Brooks. Offensive rebound. Tarczewski. Brooks misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that one drops.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seska leads by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
One trails by 9. Back to Delaney. From past the arc. The shot that time not on target. Here's Hilliard. On the wing, James. Pass to Hilliard. Back to James. Just 4 to shoot. Inside from 11 feet away. And the shot is long.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's Hines. Got a hand on it. And here they come. Here's Milutinov. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And CSKA leads by 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And that one is off. And CSKA the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hilliard, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
There's the pass to Hines. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's Milutinov. Off target with his 3. One trails by 11. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
James outside. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
But they recover it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Delaney. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
James outside. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Sangelia. That misses off the backboard. One trails by 9. Shot from 12. The shot no good. And CSKA the other way now. Hilliard kicks to Sangelia. From deep. Hilliard no good. And Milan has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Wasted no time on that one. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's James. G right on him. Pass to Sangelia. Shot clock at 6. CSKA again can't hit it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And CSKA with possession. 6-point lead. And a wide open look for James. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Delaney. Launches it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And so CSKA takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.